Happy Sunday, everybody. All right, it is football Sunday, playoffs. Let's do it. I know the Bears aren't in it. It's okay. Dare to dream. What are you eating today? Because we are going to have chicken wings. And this chef that I follow on TikTok, Chef Morley, check her out. She's pretty awesome. She has a trick for making crispy wings in the oven. So we're going to try it. All right, first up, we need some chicken wings. I've got 2 pounds here. I get these from Costco. Why? Because the price is right, and also you don't have to fabricate them yourselves. For those of you that don't know, my name is Sweet Charity. You can call me Charity, and I am a chef by trade. I used to own a barbecue restaurant 18,000 years ago. At least that's what it feels like. Now I'm here with you, and I'm so much happier. Okay, so we've got our 2 pounds of chicken wings right here. I've got my barbecue rub seasoning that I make. I can let you know if you want to know what that is. We can get into that later. I've got some Himalayan pink salt here, about a teaspoon and a half. This is a couple tablespoons. And then for Chef Morley's secret ingredient, I'm not Chef Morley. Go check her out. She's awesome. This is the baking powder. She says that it changes the pH of the skin and allowing it to become crispier. Get your oven preheated to 425. I'm gonna mix all this together and then we're gonna rub it on the wings. Here's our mixture. We've got about a teaspoon and a half of Himalayan pink salt, 2 tablespoons of my barbecue dry rub, and 2 tablespoons of the baking powder. And we're gonna mix it around. Toss these wings. Again, preheat oven to 425. Get a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, because if you use foil, they can get stuck. And I don't know if you've gone through that hassle before, but it's not great trying to pick them off of the foil. Here we go. Look at me trying to be fancy with my camera angles. Keep doing it until it's done. These are getting ready to go into the oven. I'm just gonna let them sit out on the counter for, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 minutes, because while they are not frozen by any means, because we did the defrosting earlier, I want them to come up to temperature just a little bit more, because when it comes to meat, if you put something really cold in something really hot, it does that, you know, like when you go and you jump into a freezing cold pool or the ocean, you tense up like that. Well, the meat does the same thing. So I'm gonna let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Our oven is preheated and I've actually got 2 trays. I have 1 small one because it was a lot of wings. We're gonna do that for 25 minutes and then we'll be back. All right, here we go. Wings are going in the oven for 25 minutes. And we'll have to figure that part out. 25 minutes, then we're gonna flip them, and then another 25. All right, you can hear the timer for the first 25 minutes. Let's check them out. Oh, those are definitely gonna be crispy. Do you see what we're talking about there? Look at that. All right, we're gonna take them out, flip them over, put them back in for 25 more minutes. All right, they're going back in for another 25 minutes. I flipped them over and I actually was able to get all of them on one pan now, because as the chicken wings cook, they lose water and so they get a little smaller. Here we go. Okay, so I ended up putting them back in for just 20 minutes instead of 25, because I feel like some of these wings are a little tiny. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's a little foggy. I know. We're going to check in on them as soon as I pull them out. But wow, look at how fantastic those look. Look at how delicious these look. Now, little pro tip here. As soon as they come out of the oven, you definitely want to flip them back over again. You can see here where it was kind of sticking. So as long as it's still really hot, you should be able to flip them over, and now look at them. Even though we're not eating until later, I have to try one. I didn't even finish them off yet with any sauce, but I just want to try it. So it's really hot, but here we go. Sorry about the ice maker. These are really good. I mean, yeah, I'm a believer. Baking powder. Thank you, Chef Morley. I mean, you see the steam coming off? Really good.